Of Giza, the most famous of the pyramids, are located near Cairo, the present-day capital of Egypt, not far from the Nile Delta. The structures, built at the foot of the Giza Plateau on the Mokattam Formation, were rightly considered among the wonders of the ancient world. Some of the building material for the construction of these monumental structures was transported to the site by boat. Thus, a port was built on the Nile. It is believed that there were up to 100,000 laborers at a time working on their construction. A separate camp was built for the laborers. This, together with the other building complexes, formed an entire new city by the river. Through the designer's ingenuity and the immense work, 3 pyramid districts were built. The structure of these was similar. The valley temples were connected with the central buildings of the necropolis by a passage. The pyramids of the pharaohs were surrounded by the tombs, or mastabas, of relatives and aristocrats, as well as by complementary pyramids. The largest of the 3 pyramids was built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, or Cheops in Greek, the second largest for Khafre, or Khephren, and the smallest one for Menkaure, or Mycerinus. They were members of the 4th dynasty of kings, father, son, and grandson. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Cheops, is the oldest and the only one of the 7 ancient wonders still in existence. Besides the Great Wall of China, it is the largest known ancient structure. The sides of the pyramid face the 4 cardinal directions, and their length is around 230 meters. Its base area, which is as large as 4 football pitches, is almost perfectly horizontal. The 137-meter tall structure was constructed of about 2 million blocks of stone, weighing 1.5 to 10 tons each. The total weight of this monumental tomb might have reached 5 million tons. It was covered with tiles of polished white limestone. The original entrance to the pyramid was located on the northern side, 17 meters above ground level. Hiding the entrance was a way to protect the structure against grave robbers. The passage behind the entrance branches inside the pyramid. The descending passage leads to an unfinished subterranean burial chamber. The ascending passage leads to the Grand Gallery and the Queen's Chamber. A passage at the top of the Grand Gallery takes one to the King's Chamber, which was the tomb of the pharaoh, the final resting place for his sarcophagus. There were air shafts inside the pyramid and relieving chambers above the pharaoh's chamber. The city of the dead had a special resident. The guardian of the necropolis was the Sphinx, a creature with a human head and a lion's body. The date of its creation is still debated. Many scholars believe it was ordered by Pharaoh Khephren, and thus it is his face that is reflected in the face of the Sphinx. Its probable function was to guard the pyramid complex. The pyramids of Giza have been included on the list of World Heritage Cultural Sites since 1979. Their majesty and mystery